here is the new NPM package I created for the Create React app. And let's start by installing it. So we'll go npx create react app name -- template context API -pwa. And right now, let's just go ahead to copy this command, and we need to go to our command prompt. So let's go to our command prompt right here, click on it. Let's navigate to the directory where we would want to install a new React application. So I want to go to the directory right now and paste the command I copied. We'll change the app name to the name we want to use. For this application, we'll use test application as our app name. Once we're done, we click enter, and I sped this up a little. So why did I create this package? I created this package because every time I needed a progressive web app set up in my application as well as context API, I needed to do this from scratch. To make sure that I don't do this from scratch anymore, I put it in an NPM package and put it online for two purposes. One, so that other people could use this setup I've created for creating progressive web apps out of the box without having to do any other thing, and setting up context API with custom hooks also. So I guess this would soon be done. Installing, it's going, and we are almost done installing, so let's just wait. Now we are done. Happy hacking. So let's navigate to the directory where we want to have this, and next let's enter into the project. So here it is, and this is our general context and the file service workers needed for progressive web apps. Let's enter into our general context and see what we have. Now we have 3 different files. Let's look at the 3 different files we need right here. So if you want to create a new one, you just need to copy this entire folder for general context and paste it again and change the name to another context, then tweak the few things we would need to make that work. This is the general provider file where we are doing many of the things. This is just a test function to see how to declare a global function and use it in different components. We're passing it into value here, and we're passing our states into value as well. I created a custom hook down below, and if you want to learn more about creating custom hooks in React, then you would have to check the last video I posted, where I explained custom hooks and how to set up context API with custom hooks. So that's it for this, and we just did that here and exported our custom hook out of this file. Now let's go to the app.js file and see how we imported our custom hook into this file up above. And the next thing we did, if you look down, let's look at what we have here. We used it in a use effect hook, and then we went down to call our custom hook down below. So now let's go to our browser. Now let's go and do this right here. We want to start our application, and if you notice, the PWA feature doesn't work here and doesn't show here because it's not supposed to show. It's supposed to show only when you've deployed the application. Next, we are going to go to Netlify right now and deploy our application to Netlify. So we need to have our application on Netlify, and I just chose Netlify, but I'm not going to go into all the details of deploying this to bore you, and I'll just deploy it already and show you. So log in, 1, 2, and this is the project we've deployed right here. Let's copy the link, let's paste it. Right now, what you're looking at is a deployed project, and we see the install button right here, which you can just click on and we install it like a normal application into our computer. If we click on the install button, you see that it pops up and shows the installed version of our application. Now, the progressive web app allows you to create web applications that are able to run natively. So here it is on our home screen. We have the icon right here. We could open it up and it shows us the application. Same thing happens if you try to open the website on a mobile phone. It brings up the prompts to use the PWA. Isn't that cool? All right, I'll see you in another tutorial. So bye for now. See you later.